Which dragon suffered the saddest death in House of the Dragon? 3 dragons, 3 tragedies. One truly deserves the crown of heartbreak. Stay till the end, because number 1 will break your heart. At the Battle of Rook's Rest, Meleys fought 3 dragons at once and never once tried to flee. As she and Rhaenys turned back for home, Vhagar ambushed them from hiding, bursting out and clamping her massive jaws around Meleys' throat. Rhaenys and Meleys struggled together, but Vhagar's bite was too powerful. In her final moment, Meleys turned her head and shared one last look with Rhaenys before Vhagar released her broken body. The two of them plummeted from the sky and crashed into the walls of Rook's Rest in a violent explosion of fire, a warrior's death, and a devastating one. During the storming of the dragon pit, 4 dragons were chained inside when the mob broke through. Dreamfyre alone managed to snap free and take to the air, killing more attackers than any other dragon that night. But archers and crossbowmen surrounded her from every side, and one bolt struck her eye. Half blind and driven mad with pain, Dreamfyre flew straight. The impact cracked the stone, and half the ceiling came crashing down, burying her and the men below under tons of rubble, a death born from confusion and agony, not defeat in battle. At Rook's Rest, Sunfyre's wing was torn apart, and he crashed into the forest, unable to fly ever again. Left behind while Aegon was carried away to heal, Sunfyre survived only because Criston Cole's men stayed to guard him, feeding him whatever they could find just to keep him alive. Even after slowly regaining some strength, he was wounded again in a later clash with Baela's dragon, Moondancer, and his injuries from Rook's Rest never truly healed. As the war dragged on and grief piled on top of grief, his condition only worsened until the once golden, most beautiful dragon in all of Westeros finally succumbed to his wounds, not in a blaze of battle, but in slow, quiet suffering. That is what makes his death the saddest of all. Meleys died a warrior, Dreamfyre died in madness and pain, but Sunfyre didn't just lose a fight, he lost everything. Slowly, for a very long time. Which one broke your heart the most? Let me know below.